Shockwaves ran throughout Ladyville on Monday night as 32-year-old Jaheem Velasquez was shot dead during a robbery at his business, Bredda O's Pizza on Paris Road.
For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me.
And hundreds of residents gathered in Ladyville on Tuesday night to also offer comfort through kind words and gestures to the family of Jaheem Velasquez.
In July 2020, a hardworking man and provider would be taken away, leaving them to circumstances unknown. A wife without a husband and children without a father.
He was just amazing. He was an amazing man. I never imagined my life without a dad. My dad has always been there for me. He was like my personal best friend. You could say we did everything together. We would go play basketball. We basically did everything together. I didn't really need friends. So what orders do you have, Ma?
Alright, one extra large.
One extra large.
One medium.
A medium.
2 garlic bread.
2 garlic bread.
A half moon.
Alright then.
Jaheem was 14 years old when his world changed forever. But now, less than 2 years later, he leads his family's business alongside his mother. Both parents raised him to be self-reliant.
My dad, he taught me how to be independent, how to be strong. You know, sometimes we would sit on our balcony outside and, you know, my mom and dad would talk and he said, son, you know, one day me and my mom, one day me and mom won't be here. You know, you gotta be strong, you gotta be prepared.
Okay, so let's begin.
Alright, okay.
Let me give you your space, and then you could just tell me what to do.
We're gonna start off by measuring it. It's
Okay.
supposed to be 15 ounces.
Oh, so you measure
Yeah,
the
we
dough.
measured the dough.
Wow, I did not do that at home.
In his last year of high school, Jaheem is a driven teen guided by the dream of expanding the family's business. He's a student by day and business manager by night.
I go to SJC in the morning, and after school I would come straight from school to the shop and put in some work. I'm usually here from 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. and then we would go home. When we go home it's like around 9:30, 10, and that time I used to do my assessments and study for, you know, quizzes, tests, and what's not.
Oh my goodness, that
You
is
like me to
very
flip it?
fancy.
Alright.
Woo! So what's the most pizza you guys have made in a night?
In a night, I would say, I don't really have a count of it, but I would say at least 25 to 30.
Jaheem relies on few things as motivation, mostly his younger siblings.
I have my sister, which is her birthday is today, yes.
Happy birthday.
And I have my 2 twin siblings, Niall and Yazid. They just recently turned 1 last month, January the 22nd. Yeah, it's amazing waking up to see their beautiful faces every day, smiling. It motivates me in a way and brings me joy. Our pizza is ready and ready to put in the oven.
Okay, looks beautiful.
It takes like 15 minutes in the oven.
Okay.
All right.
He still misses his dad.
I hope he thinks that, you know, he brought me up good, brought me up very good. I hope he is proud, and I miss him every day. I feel more safe when he's around, you know. I would love for him to be proud of me. I'm doing it for him, my family, because I love them unconditionally. Close this.
And we're ready to be delivered.
Ready to take a bite.
Righty. Good night, thank you.
Looking on the bright side, I am Sabrina Daly.